So here's the story of this little girl, and one day that curious little girl came back from school to her mom, and she always loved to watch her mom cooking.
Hi.
And today the mom was making the classic family pot roast. And as always in her family, the pot roast is a very specific recipe. You cut both ends of the meat, like this. And once both ends are cut, you can take the beef and you put it in the pot. You take the pot, put it in the oven, just like what we always do in our family, and you cook it. But then she asked, why are we cutting both ends of the beef? I don't know, said the mom. That's what my mom always used to do. If you want to know,
maybe you
should go ask your grandma. And so the girl went to see her grandma. At the grandma, she asked her, so Grandma, tell me how we make the pot roast in the family.
The
and
way
she
we
said,
prepare
well,
it
the way we make the
is
pot
that
roast in
we
our
take a
family
piece
is
of
that we
meat.
take the piece of meat,
And
just
then
like this,
you cut
and
both
then
ends.
we cut both ends, just like that. And then you take the piece of meat and you put it in the pot, and you take the pot and you put it in the oven, just like that.
Why are you cutting both ends of the meat?
asked the little girl. I don't know. That's what Mom always used to do, responded the grandma.
If you want to know, maybe you should ask your great-grandma.
And so the girl decided to call her great-grandma at the nursing home. Hello,
Hello. Hi, great-grandma.
said the girl.
I have a question. When you cook the pot roast,
Why
do you cut both ends of the meat?
asked the little girl, very eager to know. And the grandma said, well, it's a very short, easy story, my darling. Back in the day, your grandpa and I, we used to live in this tiny house. So I would buy a tiny piece of meat, but still it was too big. So I would cut both ends of the loaf, just like that. And then once both ends were cut, that meat would fit in my tiny pot. Then I would fit it into my tiny pot, and then I would put it in my tiny oven, and there you go. The point of this is not about veganism or food waste. It is really just about questioning everything in life that is considered normal, and just wonder if it's still relevant today, or if it was relevant at another time. There's always time to change things. It's more than a right as a human being, it's a duty. And so she said goodbye to her great-granddaughter and hopes she comes to see her soon.
Alright, great-grandma. COVID's here for you.